Yeah, definitely reconsider your plans through this evening as we are looking at strong to severe thunderstorms coming in roughly after 6 p.m. Looking at mainly a wind threat, but there could be some significant winds, even a couple tornadoes in play as this line of severe thunderstorms comes through. On top of that, like the last two nights, unfortunately, we are looking at another night where flash flooding is possible, could have the same impacts as the last two nights too. So that's another threat we'll have to watch out closely for. We are under a severe thunderstorm watch along and west of I-39. So really it's Boone, DeKalb, McHenry counties that are outside of the watch for now. Anyone under the watch, it's your heads up that severe weather is possible. Mainly looking at fast moving, intense thunderstorms that could bring a couple significant wind gusts, hail, even a tornado or two can't be ruled out. Then all of northern Illinois under a flood watch after 6 o'clock. This is for heavy rainfall like we've seen the past two nights, possibly producing flash flooding like we've seen the past two nights. So think about the last two nights, the impacts we saw. May see a third night in a row of that. All coming from this fast-moving line of storms coming in from Iowa. A couple severe thunderstorms already in play near Cedar Rapids. That's the line of storms we are watching closely here. It's expected to grow even more as we got bumped up to a 4 out of 5 risk for severe storms. So we have an explosive thunderstorm environment thanks to all the high heat and humidity. Also favorable wind shear that could result in this very fast moving, intense line of thunderstorm activity capable of producing those extremely strong winds. Now about the heat briefly here, still under a heat advisory for most locations until 7 p.m. That's for the heat index well into the triple digits. Check out Dixon and Sterling looking into the 100 teens right now. So pace yourself in the heat. Once the storms hit, all of this heat and humidity expected to be intense through the rest of this evening. So we got a couple hours before they arrive, but after 6, really stay alert and pay attention to the weather. Here comes that squall line coming in from Iowa. You can see it's going to stay intense through our backyard, again with significant wind gusts possible, tornadoes and large hail. This would blast through our area between about 6:30 to 8:30, then be out very quickly from there. So in general, we are looking at severe winds as the main threat, but there could be some isolated significant winds, tornadoes, and hail possible. So really stay alert and act fast if you get a warning after about 6 o'clock tonight. Storms will be out pretty quickly after that. And then also do not drive through any kind of flooded areas. We've seen the impacts the last couple nights. That's what may lie ahead as we go through tonight because of all that heavy rainfall. And then the 7-day forecast is exactly what we need. Temperatures cool off, possibly to the 70s by Thursday, and look at all of that sunshine and dry weather. Things stay quiet, clear through this week and into early next week. So yes, a break is around the corner. We're almost there, but we got one more night of potential flash flooding and severe weather impacts. So really just make sure that you're paying attention to the weather. We'll keep you up to speed on air and on our streaming platforms all throughout the rest of the night as we see that severe weather roll in.